What's good, C3 fam? Welcome to Live at 5. Thanks for tuning in. We're excited to have you guys here, and we're going to have another hopefully quick episode for you guys, going over where the market's at, what to expect, where our heads are at, and any projects that has your head. So go ahead, take it away, Jake.
What's up, C3 fam? Hope everybody's having a really good day. Thanks for tuning in to episode number 3. Is this the bottom? So we're going to get into the charts. Go ahead, smash the like, hit the subscribe, and put in your favorite altcoins in the comments below. So let's jump right into the chart. All right. So we're looking at the almighty prestigious Bitcoin, and we're looking just not so great. We just had our candle print for the day, so we just printed a little bit worse candle yesterday or today than we did yesterday. So to me, this signifies more downward movement on Bitcoin. But there's a few different stories going around with other charts. So not all the charts look the same, and this is what's really great about the market right now is there are altcoins that are moving independently of the market, and it's pretty fun to look at the index charts, the indices, to see how that plays out in the chart comparatively. So let's go ahead and look at one of the totals. Al, you want to pull up total 1 for us? Oh, you're muted, homie.
There we go. User error over here. But yeah, you know what? I've been having a lot of fun looking at our totals. And let me go ahead and share my screen. So
yeah, I got you. You're on there.
So here, I've also been playing around with 18-hour candles. They're a fun perspective to play with. That was also because we have some fun glitch going on TradingView. So don't pay attention to this. I think it's comical, but this is what really is going on. So I had to find a way to veer away from my one-day candles, and I figured 18 hours would be fairly close. And this chart looks like it's right on track to what we were looking at back in November. So I feel like the market is kind of moving in a similar trajectory, and it's still heading in its same momentum. So I like where we're at, as much as I still think there's some consolidation ahead, especially with some of our more recent prints. So let's go ahead and zoom in and see what our 18-hour candles are really telling us. Let me get rid of this for you guys. And zoom in a little bit more. And so what we can see right here is we're pretty bottomed out. So down here on our RSI, we're coming down to about 12%. So that's pretty bottomed out. We're also looking like we're about to turn around on our market cipher B. So this looks like it's about to start heading in the right direction. I would anticipate movement to kind of start making its movement up as these start moving up. And so that's bullish as well. Looks like the bottom may be very near, if not in. And also, whoops, wrong chart. It's bouncing all over the place. And also, the market cipher A is giving us some solid indicators. You can see that we held strong as the bears tried to push us under $2 trillion. So $2 trillion has been a pretty high resistance and support level for the total market cap. And it seems pretty relevant to pay attention to because we spend a lot of time here. And whenever we leave the $2 trillion mark, we generally go up quite a bit or down a little bit. So last time we got stuck in the $2 trillion mark, we ended up making what looks like, let me just be precise about it, a 58% gain in total market cap. So that trickles into all of the cryptocurrencies. That's not just Bitcoin. That's not just Ethereum. That's every cryptocurrency. So a lot of people are very specific about what they're into and their project that they believe in. And I think that that's exciting once the bull run is confirmed. But first things first, we're waiting for that bull run and alt season to be confirmed. And
Well,
so the way, go ahead.
and especially too with if you I like that chart you have pulled up. The moving averages on the daily chart actually are coming in to do what's known as a death cross. We're going to have the 50 EMA, the green line right here, cross below the yellow 200 EMA. So when that happens, typically you see some sort of artificial pump. So where I see this little, where I put this line right here, the $2.2 trillion mark, once this line happens, this death cross happens, we could potentially see a fake pump before they bring it down to the next level, which could be below.
In fact, I have a beautiful example of that. Bitcoin right now is a great representation. It shows right here, you can see there was a death cross. And right after that death cross, what seemed to happen?
We saw a nice drop. Well, we saw a pump, then a drop.
Correct. And so that's what we're looking at. But also people feel like a death cross is a long-term imminent thing. And it wasn't that long. It was about 80 days before it went into a positive golden cross. But it was only sorry, I'm glitching out. It was only about 30 days before it started pumping up. So it's not really the most daunting indicator to show up, like a lot of YouTubers I feel out there are trying to make it be. Death cross, oh no. And it's like, yeah, they come around more often than not, and there's a lot of false moves right before them. So it's something to pay attention to, but don't buy all the way into as well.
Yeah, well, it's preceded by a death cross is typically a golden cross, a swing back to the upside. So honestly, once you have that confirmation, that's when we are going to start accumulating more assets and just getting ready for our next leg up. So
that's when you can take a confident 60% gains.
Yep. Awesome. I wanted to pull up a fun chart, one of our coins we've been watching for quite a while, and it is Ecomi. Ecomi is actually doing pretty well the last looks like week here. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green candles in a row. But as you can see, we're nearing resistance, which is right around this 008 area. So we need to watch it, see if it can break above and come back down and retest. But sometimes these coins move independently of the market, and that's kind of those hidden gems that we like to look for. And we'll be trying to throw those in our public Telegram chat. So if you haven't already, join the chat. There's a link down in the description below. Always talking crypto and altcoins.
Yeah, speaking into those hidden gems, ironically, Ecomi is, tied kind of to the gaming NFT universe, collectibles, digital collectibles, and all that coming out. So a lot of these hidden gems are sometimes in the NFT universe, the gaming universe. So I kind of pulled this up right here. These are our top earners for just say play to earn games amongst the many in this kind of crypto gaming spawning that we're seeing happening. But as you can see now, just like the market, everything's down. Axes a little bit healthy, but they were.
Chris, can you share your screen with us?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at it like as I was.
No worries. Thanks for joining us on this live stream, Sifu. We're stoked to have you.
Here I'm kind of so.
Well, Chris is looking that up. We'll just give you guys a quick sneak peek at the indices for the month. Kind of interesting. We like Polygon, Crypto Raiders, Lunaterra, Kratos, ZipMax, something that we'll be keeping an eye on. So, anyways, Token Metrics, love them. Check them out. If you don't already use them, you highly should. They have multiple plans. We love them. This is why. This changes daily.
Sorry about that, guys. I working off of a single screen today, so I didn't think about that. But yeah, so back to this. So these are our top earners in our play to earn games, and through some of these kind of not necessarily spikes in the market, but some of the dumps, a lot of these were thrivers on their own. As you can see, a lot are down, but there are some pumping. And once you get down past this mark right here, it's $2, everything drops to pennies or below a penny, minus this guy right here. But in any case, so there's a lot of great projects to get in on, to look into, but these guys do thrive and push on their own. So they're good to watch, but I wouldn't count on that. What I would say now is if you are into the NFT gaming universe or just looking to invest in that area, none of this is financial advice. It's financial entertainment, by the way. But these are all great prices. You see things in the red, and that's when you try to get in. So I would keep an eye on that. And also with the NFT gaming, so for all you gamers out there, you probably already know that Microsoft acquired Blizzard. Huge, 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 huge. Diablo 4, Blizzard's just one of the big dogs. But what's significant is if you actually read the article, it's because they are partnershiping on trying to be some of the prime creators in the metaverse that is being created, primarily by Mark Zuckerberg, And so that's huge. Microsoft is huge. So I just would say keep your eyes out on anything NFT based, especially in the gaming and play to earn, anything with Microsoft. But I just wanted to bring that up just real quickly.
What's your favorite gaming token right now, Sifu?
It's hard to say, but the one I'm keeping my eyes on, I've always liked is Mana and Decentraland because I feel that's the first one I learned about and directly reminds me of Ready Player One.
Definitely.
And yeah, I read that book way before the movie came out. I'm geeky like that. But no, I like that. I like it. It's got potential. It's obviously in the top 3 here. But this universe is spawning so many games and ideas and projects. So it's almost overwhelming. It is actually. But so yeah, right now I'm keeping it simple. I'm watching Decentraland, Sandbox, and I like to see what Axie does, but I don't actually play in that myself. But maybe I will.
Right on.
Yeah.
By the way, Sifu, I want to make a shout out to your artwork. We appreciate it. It is killing it, and it's absolutely impressive. If anyone has fun projects too, I recommend you can check Sifu out. What's your plug?
Well, I'm Sifu Chris 31 on my Instagram, and I also do have a Twitter at Sifu Crypto. Just started it. Chris Moeller on Facebook. But I'll be adding all my links and everything. I'm going to keep flushing out more and more, and I appreciate all the love because it's definitely a passion.
Brilliant.
Awesome. All right, Al.
I think it's good. I think we keep these short and sweet. I don't have much to say, and if the audience doesn't have questions, I'm good here.
All right, awesome. Well, I just wanted to bring up a chart from yesterday real quick, the ADA chart. We're still in this nice falling wedge. So ADA, even though we thought for a second it was going to break out, it just does not like its resistance line. So anyway, for all you ADA fan boys out there, hodl strong because you'll have your day. All right.
It's around the corner.
It is around the corner. I'm personally a huge fan of Phantom. It looks like it's going to be coming down into some accumulation zone. So that's basically all I got. Those are my 2 favorite coins I'm watching right now.
It's a top earner right now. Phantom was actually right in that chart. Right on, just on CoinGecko at least for some of the top earners of the week. So it's got a lot of great reasons to keep your eyes on it. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
it's got this nice triple bottom or inverted head and shoulders. So we could see it come back down around this zone too. Probably a little bit around here. But anyway, that's all I got. Let's get out of here.
Hey, remember everyone, we'll be back tomorrow, live at 5. You can count on it. C3, over and out.
Adios.